Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today I'm making some super funky flat wire dangling earrings. I wanted to make some earrings with this flat patterned wire from Beadalon, but this is brass and it's very, very hard. So what I ended up doing was getting my aluminum wire, which is very soft, and I placed it on top of the patterned wire, sent it through the rolling mill. You can use a pasta maker if you don't have a rolling mill, and it created a beautiful pattern on the aluminum wire. From there, I was able to use a hole punch and easily bend the wire to make these beautiful earrings. So without further ado, let's get wired. I'm using flat pattern brass artistic wire, 5mm flat aluminum wire, 20 gauge German style wire, and 6mm glass faceted beads. I'm using a rolling mill. You can use a pasta maker and a 1.25mm Euro tool hole punch. My tools are the Beadalon Slimline Series chain nose and round nose pliers, their Glimmer Series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their bail making pliers. The pattern wire comes in a package of 3. This is the brass. The brass wire is very stiff and hard to bend. You can cut it by bending it back and forth or using a jewelry saw. It's too hard for the punch, so you would need a drill or a Dremel. I improvised and decided to put the softer aluminum wire on top of the brass wire, and I fed it through my rolling mill. You can use a pasta maker, and the pattern from the brass wire goes on to the aluminum. Then I just straightened it out, not too much, just to make it straight. I had the copper color and the silver color aluminum. I'll link up all my wires in the description below the video. From there, I just clipped my pieces to about 1 inch with the flush cutters. The aluminum wire is nice and soft, so you can use your flush cutters. Get 2 pieces that are the same size. I put my file on the table, held it firmly, and filed the ends and the corners to make them softer. Use the 1.25mm hole punch to make a hole near the end centered on the flat wire. Remove the punch and do another hole on the other end. Hold it firmly and punch to wiggle it out. From there, I got 2 pieces of 1 3/4 inch 20 gauge German style wire to make the earring hooks. If your ears are sensitive, you can use Argentine silver wire or any other kind of hypoallergenic wire. We're going to do them both at the same time. Bend out the end. I have lots of tutorials for earring hooks. I'll link up below. We're going to soften the end of the wire with the wire rounder. Take 1 inch of 20 gauge German style wire, make a little loop on the end, center it, add a 6mm faceted glass bead or any bead you like, cut it to about 1/2 inch, take your round pliers, hold the bead, bend the wire out and around to make a centered loop. Open it up. Add it to the bottom of the flat wire. Close it up with your chain nose pliers. Make sure it's nice and closed. Give it a little press. Make sure the loops are parallel. Open up your earring hook and add it to the end of the flat wire. Close it up, and there are your beautiful earrings. Another way to finish it is to clip the end flush. I cut 2 pieces that were about 1.5 inches. and then I rounded one of the ends into a closed loop with my bail making pliers. Measured it to about 1 inch, cut it, and I centered that loop at the top. So give it another little bend. File the rough end as we did before, making sure the corners are soft. Get the hole punch, punch a hole near the bottom, not too close to the edge, but not too far because you want the loop be able to dangle. Make our little head pin for the bead. You can use actual head pins if you like. Clip it to about 1/2 inch. Make a centered loop. There's our components. We're going to put the jump ring and then the hook. Close the jump ring. Add the bead at the bottom, open it up, slide it onto the bottom, close up the wire, give it a pinch, and there's our 2 sets of beautiful patterned flat wire earrings. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share pictures of your wire art and wire jewelry. Hop over to the Wire Lady TV channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas for wire art and jewelry, and I welcome your ideas and special requests. There's also templates, tutorials, and ebooks. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.